Man up. How can you tell a little boy to man up if he hadn't even had the opportunity to be a boy? We go all the way back to childhood. Because if we're dealing with a man, let's go to the little boy first. You got a little boy riding his bike. He falls off that bike. What's the first thing you say? Get up, dust it off. Boys, don't cry. Don't cry. Man up. How can you tell a little boy to man up if he hadn't even had the opportunity to be a boy? I've had this conversation with my father, my brother, my cousins, and the men that I've worked with. And a lot of times they say, yes, that's what I was told. Man up, be a man. And I felt like I had to portray myself as this masculine being, not knowing what that meant for me. Then I get angry. I hit walls. I do things. I go outside. I cheat. I do this. I do that. That validation that your parents or your guardian, I wish we heard it more often. We say it to our little girls. Your body is important. Honor your body, your mind. Take care of yourself. Maintain your emotions. Do this, do that. But you don't tell the young man, your body is just important. You don't have to go out here and share your body with multiple people. Your being, your spirit is to be protected, just like that little girl's. You don't have to go out here and split your seed everywhere and create broken homes. You don't have to share your goodness with someone who is not deserving.
But the opposite of what you just said, I'm glad you brought that up, Keita. The opposite is taught to us.
Yeah.
Because I was taught to have sex with as many women as I can.
That's that external validation. You become the man because you have multiple women chasing after you. It shines on the external instead of the internal being of your spirit. How is your strength inside? How do you hold yourself? Like you said, at 12 o'clock at night or 12:01 in the morning and you're by yourself and you breaking down or you're crying, but you don't want your wife to see it or you don't want your children to see it, right? But that's the most vulnerable part of that man. They said Jesus wept. Why are we telling our boys not to cry? Yeah. Why are we saying that makes you less of a man or less of a male? Because you show emotions.
Because a boy's mother will also tell him, shut up.
That's what I said when they fell off the bike. When they fall off the bike, man up, don't cry. When children are born, boys and girls, their brain set, their mindset, their wavelengths are exactly the same until we take them home and we apply that conditioning and those rules in that house.
Yeah.
So to teach a young lady to be nurturing and giving and know what her emotions mean, and then to teach a boy to go outside and he needs to be rough and tough and he has to not have emotions, and then you get these people that want to be in relationships. And that lady is trying to love that man and nurture that man because that's her way of giving. And that boy is saying, I want 5 of you.
We are the throne. We are the throne.